Have you ever lain in bed at night, wondering what the next step in life will be after college? Will it be a golden path where everything falls into place on its own? Or a dense forest where every turn is filled with questions and fears? The truth is, life after college is like an open sky. You have a degree, dreams, but the path? You have to carve it yourself. The stress of finding a job, worrying about money, the pressure of relationships, and the question of your own identity. It all feels like you're trapped in a maze. But what if I told you there's a book that can give you a map to navigate this maze? A book that can be your portable life coach, teaching you step by step how to conquer life after college. That book is Life After College by Jenny Blake. This book doesn't just give advice. It provides tools to design the life of your dreams. But before I talk about the book, I want to share a short story of my own, so you can connect with me on a deeper level. My name is Rahul. I remember the last day of college, holding my degree on stage, thinking, that's it, life's set now. But the truth, that was just an illusion. 6 months after college, I was completely lost. No job, no plan. My friends were either busy with their new lives in big cities or moving ahead in their careers. And me? I sat in my small room every night thinking, what's next? My parents' expectations, the stress of rent, and the fear of falling behind in life, it all started feeling heavier every day. I thought I was the only one so confused. One day, my cousin, who works at a successful startup, came over. She saw my state, and without saying much, pulled Life After College out of her bag and handed it to me. She said, Rahul, read this. It'll answer all your questions. I thought, what's a book going to do? But that night when I read the first chapter, I felt this was written for me. Jenny Blake taught me that life after college isn't a race. It's a journey, and this journey doesn't require magic, but the right steps and the right mindset. So let me tell you what this book taught me, and millions of young people around the world. Jenny says that after college, we often get stuck in small things, salary, job titles, or comparing ourselves to others' lives on social media. But the real question is, what do you want from your life? What's the thing that gives you a reason to get out of bed in the morning? Jenny gives a special exercise called the Wheel of Life. In it, you rate 8 areas of your life, like career, money, relationships, health, mental health, hobbies, family, and personal growth. From 1 to 10. When I did this, I realized my health was only a 3 out of 10, and my connection with friends was a 4. It was a shock, but it also showed me where I needed to work. Jenny's most powerful mantra is, think big, but start small. She says it's great to dream big, but to achieve those dreams, you need to take small steps. For example, if you want to get fit, don't spend 2 hours in the gym on day 1. Start with a 10-minute walk or 5 push-ups. If you want a job, dedicate 1 hour a day to job searching or networking on LinkedIn. I did the same. I started spending 30 minutes every morning on LinkedIn, updating my profile, making connections, and applying for jobs. 2 months later, I landed a digital marketing job that was a game changer for me. Jenny says, every small step takes you closer to your dreams. Life after college comes with tons of options. Corporate job, startup, freelancing, or something else. How do you choose the right path? Jenny says, understand your values. Is money more important to you or work-life balance? Do you want a routine job or something creative? When I listed my values, like creativity, freedom, and time with family, I realized I was chasing the wrong field. I was running after corporate jobs that weren't even a good fit for me. After that, I started freelance content writing, and today I'm happier than ever. Jenny's question was a game changer for me. Does this path align with my values? There's an entire chapter in Jenny's book on organization. She says, if your life is like a messy room, you'll never be able to focus. She has a super cool idea called the Keeper's File. It's a file where you save compliments, emails, or messages that make you happy. Like an email from my boss praising my project, or a message from my mom saying, "I'm proud of you." Whenever I feel down, I open my Keeper's File, and trust me, it works like magic. Jenny gives another tip. Spend 30 minutes every week organizing your life, whether it's cleaning your desk or reviewing your goals. Jenny says something profound. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Every step after college feels scary. Your first interview, a new city, new people, or the risk of following your dreams. But Jenny says fear means you're doing something big. She shared her own story of how she left a secure job at Google, moved to New York, and started her coaching business. She was scared, but she treated fear like a friend. That story gave me courage. I spent 3 days overthinking before approaching my first freelance client, but I finally mustered the courage to make the call. That project became a turning point in my career. Jenny repeatedly says that life isn't lived alone. Stay connected with your friends, family, and mentors. Meet new people. I wrote an email to my college professor, simply asking for advice. His small piece of advice helped me land an internship, which later turned into a full-time job. Jenny says, your relationships are your greatest strength. She gives another tip. Meet at least one new person in your field every month. This small step can open big opportunities for you. Another key lesson from Jenny's book is confidence. She says that after college, we often underestimate ourselves. I don't have experience. How will I do this? These questions hold us back. But Jenny says you already have the skills you need. You just need to recognize and use them. When I listed my skills, like writing, communication, and problem solving, I realized I could already do so much. This boosted my confidence, and I started seeking new opportunities without fear. Now the question is, will reading a book change your life? Number Jenny is very practical. She says the tips and exercises in the book will only work if you follow them. Take out 15 minutes every day. Set a small goal. Take a small step toward it. And most importantly, don't give up. Whether you see results immediately or not, keep going. After reading Life After College, I reorganized my life from scratch. I started meditating for 10 minutes every morning, which cut my stress in half. I made a career plan based on my values. My Keeper's File gave me strength on tough days. And most importantly, I learned to embrace my fears. Today, I'm a freelance content writer working on my own terms, and every day feels like I'm living my dream life. Is my life perfect? Number. But I can see the path now, and that's a huge win for me. Now it's your turn. Think, if you take one small step every day for the next 30 days, in 30 weeks, your mindset will change. In 30 months, your life will change. And in 30 years, you'll be the person you dreamed of being during those beautiful college days. So why wait? Today is the day you can take control of your life and build the life you truly want to live. If you liked this video, give it a like. Subscribe to our channel because every week we bring you books that can transform your thinking, habits, and life. And if you want to buy Life After College by Jenny Blake, the link is in the description, where you can get up to 10% cash back. So the next time you think, man, I've got to do something with my life, remember, the map to your life is in your hands. Just take the first step. Small, but take it. Thank you, and see you in the next video with another book that can bring new light to your life.